Yeah, what doll has sharp teeth? What the? Who does that?
I don't know.
Then
again, have you seen Mom's doll?
Yeah, but there's no sharp teeth. Mom's doll's creepy as AF.
Yo, it's so creepy. And it's like from the 50s.
That doll has cataracts. I swear to God.
It is the creepiest doll I've ever seen. She still has it, and it's legit from like 1957.
Yeah, its skin is like orange, and it has cataracts.
Like, it is the creepiest doll I've ever seen in my life. She's like, it's my doll.
Eyes.
I'm like, get that thing away from me, man.
It's disgusting.
That's the thing of nightmares.
It needs to be thrown in the trash for sure. 100%.
You're chilling with French fries and thick thighs.
Welcome back, French Fry fam.
Welcome.
So in light of Movember, we realized that we haven't done anything to support men's cancer and men's mental health. So to show our support for you guys, we're wearing mustaches.
So here you go. Here's your mustache.
Yeah, I'm an outlaw.
I'm a rascal. It's falling off.
I also can't laugh, so
I know.
yeah.
When I smile, it lifted.
Oh no, mine's
cheeks.
stuck. I can't even move my creases.
No, my big cheeks. It knocks it off. But hey, guys, I made an effort. If this falls off halfway through the episode, it's not my fault.
Your makeup's just be missing all right here.
It's gonna look real weird.
It's gonna look awesome.
It's okay.
So today,
it's not staying on.
Okay, I can't laugh too hard because mine's real good.
No,
mine's on there.
Mine's not.
Yeah,
it's not.
Oh yeah, nobody's messing with
See,
this.
it's already coming off. It's not even sticking to my lip right now.
See, it looks fine to me.
It's not stick. It's not all right here to here.
It kind of looks like you have cleft lip a little bit.
I don't know how long this is gonna stay on, guys.
Oh man!
But I really did try.
So man, we support your cancer and your mental health. I wish we could have done a fundraiser for you or something. Next time, we will give this more thought. Mm-hmm. This actually was just a thought today. I was like, we haven't done anything for Movember.
Mm-hmm. But men, you matter. You are important, and you are enough.
Yes.
I just want to say that you are enough. I want to get one of those shirts.
We'll reiterate that. What was your shirt?
It's like a hoodie for suicide prevention.
Oh, I like it.
And it says on the back, like, if you're standing behind me or something like that, like, you matter, you are enough, or whatever. And on the front, it says, like, you are enough.
I always wonder if those shirts are actually, like, if people just think that that's just, like, a crappy way of reaching out, if they actually appreciate it, you know? Yeah. Like, if it's just, like, what's the word?
Well, it might be, I don't know. It might just be, like, they might be just having, like, a really, really day, and then to see that, it might just make them feel like,
yeah, maybe.
Just like there's that one thing where the girl, she's like, she says she always thought about suicide and stuff like that, and so she told herself, like, what if tomorrow is the day that it gets better? You would never know if you commit suicide. What if tomorrow is the day that it finally gets better for you? What if tomorrow is the day that something happens to change your mind? What if? And she's like, and that's the only reason that she never did it. And so I always question, like,
does it really change their mind, or is it like because my friend who struggles with depression, he explains it as like an ongoing condition. He's like, there's always, it's always a bad day. I just have to find the good in the day. And I'm like, that sounds horrible.
Yeah.
Like, that really sounds like the worst.
Yeah. I feel like, it's ongoing. It's ongoing for sure. You feel like it every day. Some days are better than others.
Yeah.
But it's,
you're just supposed to be so exhausted. Like, I would not want to wake up and fight that fight every day. Like, it would be so exhausting.
It's so sad.
Yeah.
So men, parents, everything like that, you guys matter.
Yes.
Go speak to somebody if you need.
And go get your colons checked.
Yes. And your prostates and your testicles.
Because I know it's awkward, but colon cancer is a thing.
Just remember, you matter. You are enough.
You are no less of a man to have a man stick his hand up your bum.
Maybe it's just a finger.
No,
to the knuckle?
It's definitely a hand.
To the knuckle? Just playing around, but you are enough. You are enough.
Yes.
Okay.
On to the episode.
So, to change this, this is not working. And the more I talk, yours is working quite well, but it's going to be like hanging. Yes. See, no, it's off. She gone.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
She gone.
She gone. She gone.
Sorry, guys.
Solid effort.
Glad I could.
I have oh, God. I have the shifty or the slick for you.
Sure. Let's try and see if another one works.
Let's do the slick. I think the shifty would have been better, but it's fine.
The more I talk, the more it doesn't work. So we'll see if this one even sticks on.
I can't even get this one undone for you. Okay.
We're trying. Sorry. Momentary pause. Let's see if I can get this mustache to work.
Cue the elevator music.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well, now it's slanted, but yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it looks great.
It's slanted?
Well, no, just a little bit.
I'm going to check this out. Sorry, guys. Oh, it's so slanted. Let's fix this.
Fixing our mustaches on camera.
Okay, guys. Now I'm a what? I'm a Swiftie?
No, I think it was the one I wanted.
You are a slick. A slick.
Yeah, it's the slick. You're like from the Titanic. You're like the 1920s guys. Who's the guy who chases Rose? Who she's engaged to?
This isn't gonna stay on either. It must be my
Wow.
makeup. It must be my makeup.
Yeah, mine's like solid. She there.
No, it must be my makeup. Okay, anyways. So I kind of wanted to switch it up a little bit because I do love like our stories about like real life serial killers and stuff like that, but like I am also the type of person who just loves a good spooky story and an urban legend. So I found this site with a bunch of urban legends. And they're just kind of like little creepy horror stories to tell in the dark.
Yes, let's do this.
And I actually want to know, and I want to hear from you guys after I tell. Maybe there's one, maybe there's two. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know how long they are. I haven't actually read through them. But I want to know if you guys have heard them in your area and where you're from.
Ooh.
Like, if you're...
Yeah, do we have any urban legends here? We do. The farm on 88th Street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? But like, I want to know where you're from. Like, did your parents tell you this urban legend? Or like, did you hear this urban legend when you were younger and maybe you live in Brazil? Or like, you know what I mean? Like something along those lines. I want to hear where you're from and if you've heard this urban legend or if you have something similar. I want to hear. I want to know.
Oh my God. Do you remember the farm on 88th?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't really an urban legend. It was more or less just
it was like a local legend.
Yeah, it was definitely a local legend for sure.
It was like this farm on...
It was the old
88.
schoolhouse.
Yeah, it was an old schoolhouse. This is what we heard. I don't actually know if any of this is true, guys. But as we grew up, we were told...
The fire was true.
Maybe.
No, the fire was true.
I don't know if any of it's true, honestly.
No, the schoolhouse and the fire is true.
Okay, so there was a farmhouse on 88th, and there was like this urban legend story that the schoolhouse had burned down, and there was kids inside of it.
I don't know if that part's true.
So
I don't know if all the kids made it out or if any of the kids died in the schoolhouse. But I do know that there was a schoolhouse and there was a fire. Whether or not there were deaths linked to that, I am not actually 100% sure. I have like looked up and there is like this.
Well, did you go to it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
we went to it together. What are you talking about? Yes, we pulled up in your red Mazda.
Yeah.
It's coming
We
off.
so did. Okay, so there is a burned down house there, and like we went into the schoolhouse, and yeah, it's like definitely like burned down building with like a basement or whatever. It's just sitting there abandoned. Nobody's done anything with it. But there is this farmer who like obviously owns the land, and he gets really pissed off with the kids coming on the property because teenagers are always going on his land and trying to see this freaking burnt down house. So he'll come out with what are those guns?
They're like a salt like a
beanbag gun, but it's salt pellets.
Yeah, it was like salt pellets or something like that. Yeah, and he'd shoot you with them.
So when we went, he was just coming out. We hauled ass back to the car.
I ran so fast. I never ran that fast in my life.
Oh my God.
Gone.
We saw his like porch light come on his property, and it was like maybe like
it was far.
2 miles or something.
Yeah,
from the
it was
actual
far.
schoolhouse, but you saw it, right? And then you're like, oh my God, I don't want to get pelted with these salt pellets. So like,
yeah,
we just
and you hear
hauled
the
ass out there.
dogs, right? So it like cues you in because you like see the porch light turn on. You hear the dogs, and you're like, it's just immediate fear, and all you like, it's like that video where it's like run, da-da. It's like that is literally what it was like. You're like sitting there, and then you see the porch light turn on, and you hear the dogs, and you're like, run
and
now.
And you're like trying to crawl out of this basement because there's no way to get in or out.
Yeah.
So if you went in, somebody's dragging you out because there's no stairs anymore or anything like that.
Yeah, we used to like there used to be the story that it was haunted and that the little kids who died in the fire haunted the place, and so that's why it was so.
Did you see anything
intriguing to go? I don't remember.
I think it was just like totally having so much fun with the fact that we were sneaking on that property.
I think so too. I think it was just, I think it was just like that. It was just like a spooky vibe, you know what I mean? And so like I felt like I seen something, but maybe it wasn't true because it was also young. We were probably drinking. Yeah. I mean, I know I for sure was. You were driving, so you weren't, but I know I definitely was. Yeah. So, I'm pretty sure we went with Kayla. Oh, and we left her in the dust. We were like, see ya. She was like running by his feet. We're like, no, you're gonna get out. See ya. Jumped in her car.
And we were gone.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we were gone so fast.
Yeah, so that's kind of like a local legend. There is a movie on it, like a documentary, and I do want to watch it. It's called The Devil's Playground.
That's what it was called.
The Devil's Playground.
It was called The Devil's Playground, guys.
Yeah, and it was just, it's not far from our childhood home.
Yeah, it's just in the outskirts of the city, but the city was like so much smaller back then. So
it's like a 10-minute drive now.
Yeah, and now it's like your next neighborhood over. But
yeah.
I think it's gone now.
Yeah,
I'm sure that's East Hills now.
Yeah, they made it into East Hills. Yeah, that farm and everything is gone. It's now East Hills.
Yeah. Oh, you guys missed out. It was fun. Good times.
Yeah, it was good times for sure. But yeah, that was kind of one of our local legends, is the Devil's Playground. And I do want to watch it and see kind of what information they got on it, because it was like a documentary type story. And I think the farmer like obviously let these people on to film. And so I wonder.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
I think it's the new TD Bank there. That's what it is. So where the TD Bank is in East Hills now, where the TD Bank is,
there?
That's where it was.
I thought it was more
they have a picture of the schoolhouse in the TD Bank.
Oh, shut up.
Yes, they do. They have a picture of the schoolhouse in the TD Bank.
Oh, creepy.
Because I remember somebody saying, I wonder whereabouts it is. And then somebody had mentioned to me, it's the TD Bank, like where the TD Bank sits.
Yeah.
And then somebody said that's their bank, and they went in there, and they're used to, granted this was quite a few years ago that all of this was developed. They're used, I don't know if it's still there, but there was a picture of the schoolhouse there.
You think that they would like keep that photo up? Like
I'm sure historical. They did. I don't use TD, so it's not like I would go in the bank for any reason. I don't use TD. So I mean, but I would love to go in there. Who has a TD bank card? Take me.
I actually do.
That's perfect. Let's go.
I also don't think you need the card to enter the bank. Just
it would just be
for
weird.
Future reference.
It would just be weird. I just like walking around. They're like, "Do you need any help?" I'm like, "No, I'm just looking for the photo." Just looking for the photo. They're gonna be like, "This girl's gonna rob us.
She's an idiot."
Set the alarms. The silent alarms with all of a sudden cops are around. They're thinking I'm gonna rob them.
Yeah, oh my God,
not a good time. So, anyways, this is a creepy horror story to tell in the dark, and it's called The Candleman. I like these because they like the way they start out, right? So like, in the mist-shrouded village of Gloomwick, where the fog clung to the earth like a heavy blanket and the night seemed to stretch on forever, there was a story that everyone knew, but no one dared to speak aloud.
Ooh, chills.
It was the tale of the Candleman. I was about to say the Candyman.
Yeah. Honestly, I was like, you read that wrong.
I can't.
That's two down for Rebecca.
You guys, sorry, I tried.
Killing the mustaches today.
How bad is it?
It's fine. It looks fine. Yeah. Looks like you just freshly shaved.
A mysterious figure who appeared only on the darkest of nights, carrying a single flickering candle. The elders whispered that those who crossed paths with the Candleman were never seen again, their souls trapped forever in the wax of his ever-burning candle.
What a strange story.
Ooh.
Like, could you imagine that being your urban legend?
Right? I don't know. I think it would be cool.
Like, I think of like
anybody you ever seen walking in the 1900s with a candle down the street, you'd be like, "Oh, the Candleman! The Candleman!"
That's fair, I guess.
So Thomas was a boy with a restless spirit and a thirst for adventure, the kind that often led him into trouble. He had heard the tale of the Candleman many times, told in hushed tones of the frightened villagers around the hearth. But unlike the others, Thomas did not fear the story. He was intrigued by it. He longed to see if the legend was true, to know if the Candleman was real or just another ghost story meant to keep the children in their beds.
Oh, troublemaker.
I feel like that would have been you.
Maybe. I don't know. I actually did get scared of these things. Like, I got scared do you remember when Zan used to tell us about Bloody Mary when we were kids? I always said I was going to go do it. I never did it once.
I did it.
I was too scared.
I did it.
Did you?
Yeah. I'd always run out of the bathroom, though. I was too scared to stay.
You know what's so funny? I remember.
I'm like, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. And I turn around. I'm like, oh, she didn't come. She didn't even have the chance. The hat was on, the light switch ready to turn on.
What was it? Candyman. No, I think he used to tell us.
Bloody Mary was one of them too. Bloody Mary.
Maybe it was. Yeah. Either way, I never did it.
Yeah. You never did it?
No,
Really?
I was too scared. Maybe I did it one time or like got close to doing it. I remember. Okay, do you remember how I'm at the waterbed and there was like edges?
Uh-huh.
This is the strangest thing you'll ever hear. I have no idea why I did this. But I remember going into mom and dad's bedroom and I was pretty sure they wouldn't let me sleep with them. And maybe that's why I did this. I don't know. But I slept under the ledge of their waterbed on the ground.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't know why I did that.
You're like, I don't know.
I just remember being scared of Bloody Mary or whatever and sleeping under there. I was like, what the is wrong with you, child? That's a scary place to sleep.
Yeah, why
why
would you not just sleep in your own bed? It was the comfort of having your parents right there.
Must have been, yeah.
Yeah. So one night when the fog was so thick that even the moon could not pierce through it, Thomas decided to test his courage. He waited until the village was asleep, the lights in the windows extinguished, and then he slipped out of his home, a small lantern clutched in his hand. The streets were deserted, the air heavy with unnatural silence. The only sound was the soft crunch of Thomas's footsteps on the damp cobblestones. As he wandered through the empty streets, Thomas began to feel a chill creeping up his spine. The fog seemed to grow thicker with each step, swirling around him like a living thing, obscuring the path ahead. The houses of the village loomed out of the mist, their ghosts, their outlines. The houses of the village loomed out of the mist like ghosts. There we go. Their outlines blurred and shifting. Thomas's heart began to race, but he pushed the fear aside, telling himself that it was just the fog playing tricks on his mind. But then he heard it. A faint, almost imperceptible sound. The flicker of a flame. Da, da, da!
Did you hear the flicker of a flame?
No, it was like
some boss ass
almost imperceptible sound, and then it's like period. The flicker of a flame. I don't know. Actually, yeah, you can hear.
What is the flicker of a flame?
You can hear it. You can hear it.
We must, because we're relating it to something. We've given it a term. The flicker of a flame, right?
Yeah. You can hear it. It's just not.
Yeah.
Like super loud.
Well, that's why it's almost imperceptible.
Thomas froze, his breath catching in his throat. He strained his ears, trying to locate the source of the sound, but the fog muffled everything. Then out of the corner of his eye, he saw it. A faint, flickering light just ahead of him, barely visible through the swirling mist.
So how do you find this guy again? You just go out at night?
He's just out at night with a candle.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely an urban legend.
Yeah.
This is to keep kids
in their beds.
Yeah, keep kids in their beds.
Yeah. Because I'm guessing this is back in the 1900s because we're talking about candles and they have lanterns. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so clearly this was not when electricity and you brought your flashlights out.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
So curiosity and fear warred within him, but Thomas couldn't resist the pull of the light. He began to walk towards it, his feet moving almost on their own accord. The closer he got, the more he could make out the figure holding the candle. The light revealed a tall, shadowy silhouette, its face hidden in darkness, the candle burning brightly in its outstretched hand. Thomas's heart pounded in his chest as he approached the figure. The air around him grew colder, the fog so thick now that he could barely see his own hands. The candle's flame flickered and danced, casting long, eerie shadows on the ground. Thomas wanted to turn back, to run back as fast as he could, but his body betrayed him, his legs carrying him closer to the candleman. The figure remained still, silent as the grave, the face a void of darkness. As Thomas drew near, the candleman extended the candle toward him, the flame reflecting in Thomas's wide, terrified eyes. Mm-hmm. The light was mesmerizing, pulling him in, making his thoughts sluggish and his body heavy. Suddenly, the flame flared brighter, and Thomas felt a searing cold rush through his veins, freezing him in place. He couldn't move, couldn't breathe, as if the very life was being drained from him. His vision blurred, the world around him fading into darkness as his soul was drawn into the candle's flame. The last thing Thomas saw before the darkness claimed him was the candleman's face, or rather the absence of one. Beneath the hood there was nothing but shadow, a deep, endless void that seemed to swallow all light. The candleman turned, the candle now burning brighter than before, and disappeared into the fog, leaving behind nothing but the echo of Thomas's final breath. The next morning, the village awoke to a thick, oppressive fog that seemed heavier than usual. As the villagers went about their day, they noticed something strange at the church altar, a new candle, small and unassuming, burning with a steady, unwavering flame. The wax dripped slowly, each drop glistening like a tear, but no one questioned where the candle had come from or why it never seemed to go out. The villagers spoke in
Who wouldn't question a candle that doesn't go out? Like, they think that's witchcraft back then, for sure. Like, somebody'd be hung.
But it was at the church, so maybe they thought, they were like, oh, it's God. gifting us with this
No way.
ever-burning candle.
Paranoid maniacs. Somebody's getting hung.
Or like, Jesus sent it down from the heavens above. So the villagers spoke in hushed whispers of Thomas's disappearance, but no one dared to suggest what they all secretly feared. And so the story of the Candleman continued, a cautionary tale passed down through the generations. Villagers would often glance at the candle on the altar, its flame flickering ever so slightly, and shudder at the thought of the souls trapped within the wax, their voices forever silenced. But at night, when the fog rolled in and the village was shrouded in darkness, some claimed they could hear the faint flicker of the flame and see the shadowing figure moving through the mist, carrying the candle that burned with the light of the lost souls.
So wait, what happened to his body?
Disappeared.
It was just frozen there in the field?
They never found it. He
What the
disappeared. And in those moments, the villagers would lock their doors and draw their curtains tight, praying that the Candleman would pass by them and that they would not become the next to vanish into the night. So it just vanishes into the candle.
Ooh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Spooky. I can't believe that was an urban legend for some people. That's crazy.
I don't know if
I would be Thomas. That sounds so
clearly
Amanda.
they're going clearly the people who wrote this are going off of, they're just kind of making, because like this is a village of Gloomwick. The next story is a village of Greymore.
Greymore?
Greymore.
Oh, yeah.
The next village is this one isn't a village. Never mind, it doesn't say. It just says over the village.
Over the village.
It's just a village. Doesn't say what village. Oh, Black Hill.
Black Hill. Oh,
Maybe not.
the slick, the shifty is smaller. So it won't reach your creases.
That's the problem, is it reaches my creatures and then it pops off.
This one won't.
Are you sure?
Well, if it does, then you just suck with mustaches.
That's why I'm
No
a
mustaches
lady.
for you.
That's why I'm a lady.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't hit your creases.
It's like a Hitler stash.
Yeah.
It totally is.
It kind of is like a Hitler stash. It's called the shifty. Maybe that's why it's shifty.
Shifty.
Oh,
Hang
he's
on, I
shifty.
gotta check this out. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you shifty.
A little bigger than the Hitler.
Yeah, a little bit. Thank God for that.
Yeah.
Hopefully we're not selling the Hitler on the shelves.
I hope not.
I don't know anybody who wants to dress up like that for Halloween, but you shouldn't, people. You shouldn't.
If they do, they would get jumped. I
As-
feel.
as they should.
In Canada. Anyways, yeah, you'd get jumped. All right.
Okay, that was good. I liked
Right?
it.
Isn't
Yeah,
it
a little
kinda-
chill.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Like a little like story that you would tell around a campfire.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I liked it.
Ooh, I kind of want hot chocolate.
Campfire stories.
I just want like
It's too late for
it's
that. We
fine. I
started the
have
episode.
peppermint coffee. Peppermint mocha.
I have nothing this time. Wah, wah.
Oh, that's so depressing.
I need a french fries and thick thighs cup. That's next
Mm.
on my agenda.
Oh yeah, I want one.
Mm-hmm.
You could get me one too.
Oh, okay.
I'll still work on the sweaters.
Okay.
Okay, all right. So this next one is called The Hungry Doll.
Ooh.
All right. So in a quiet village of Greymore, nestled between rolling hills.
So itchy. Like my face is just. How do you guys do this?
I don't know.
Oh, she itchy. I'm gonna rip this off. I'm gonna wax my mustache after this episode.
Yeah.
So itchy. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how they like, especially like beards. I feel like it would like tickle like even my hair when it like reach. I'm like, yeah, like
I don't know though, because when like if you think about like your pubes, it's actually more itchy to shave it than to not shave it.
I don't know. Put your
So I
hair
wonder
like
if their
this.
face is like that. Like if it is less itchy
Oh, maybe
to leave it than to shave it.
maybe. I mean, it's a good question.
I feel like that's what it is.
All right. So this one is The Hungry Doll. So in the quiet village of Greymore, nestled between rolling hills and thick forests, there was a
Ooh.
tale whispered among children, the tale of a doll unlike any other.
Chucky.
This-
I'm just kidding.
Chucky. The story was simple yet terrifying. Beware the hungry doll, they would say, a small porcelain figure with wide eyes staring and a mouth that seemed too big for its face. The doll, it said, came to life at night, feeding on the souls of those who dared to neglect it. See, this is just too much like the Tooth Fairy. Darkness Falls.
Kind of reminds me of the dolls at that house that we went to. Up in
Oh,
High River.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just think porcelain, and I always think of Darkness Falls.
Oh yeah,
that
Darkness
was
Falls.
like
That's a spooky movie.
legit. You guys, like my whole childhood, I could sit there and watch it for hours. Like
Mhm.
I would watch it, no problem. Darkness Falls, that one got me when I was a kid.
Oh, I would totally mess with Rebecca too.
It's terrifying.
Yeah.
Even to this day, I'm still, when he like rips off her mask and she's like sitting there, it feels weird.
I know, right? I know.
And he rips off half her face or whatever, and she
Yeah.
like screams. Like that part still to this day, like nightmares.
Really?
Nightmare worthy. Like terrifying.
Oh yeah, I don't really. Doesn't think of that for me.
Yeah.
I used to crawl at the end of Rebecca's bed and make the sounds.
Oh, like the screeching. Oh,
I was a twisted child.
she was. She was very mean. Yeah, every time I hear porcelain, that's all I can think. I can just picture her half of her face with the porcelain or whatever.
Mhm.
And then the other half is all burned.
I thought the whole face was burned, and she wore a whole mask.
But it was only half porcelain.
Are you sure?
So she can see the light.
I thought because her whole face is burned.
No, I think her whole face is burned. I don't remember. I'd have to watch it. It's been a long time.
I'm
But I
pretty sure it's
remember
the whole
half of it was
face.
porcelain.
Mm.
Maybe he ripped off half of it or broke half of it or something.
I think he ripped off the whole mask.
But only half of it was porcelain. I remember it being half.
No,
I remember it being half.
I remember it being whole.
We are looking this up right now.
Oh my
Sorry.
God, no.
Pause.
No, we're not looking this up.
We're looking up Darkness Falls, and I'm just looking at images.
Oh my God.
Darkness Falls movie. Oh my God, it didn't say 2020. It said 2020. Are they coming out?
2020 was 5 years ago, you turd.
No, yeah, you're right. You're right.
What is wrong with you?
Oh yeah, her whole face was burned. She's real ugly looking.
Told you. Oh God, she is ugly looking.
I don't know if you guys can see that. She's like, yeah, but she had like this porcelain mask. Oh, that's something out of your nightmares,
Hold that
you
up
guys.
to the camera.
That's something
Oh my
from your
God.
nightmares, okay? You guys, this is what terrified me. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, she freaked me out. Anyways, I can't figure out if she had half a porcelain mask or a full face, so we're just gonna move on. Anyways, I'm gonna have to watch it. Okay, so Sophie had always loved her dolls. She had a collection of them, each one carefully placed on a shelf in her room. Their dresses meticulously arranged, their hair combed and braided. Her favorite was a rag doll with button. Oh, now this is Annabelle. Like,
Oh, the rag doll. Yeah. Raggedy Ann.
Yeah. Her favorite was a rag doll with button eyes and a soft stitch smile. But that changed one day when a package had arrived from a distant relative, an aunt she had never met who lived far away in a place Sophie could hardly remember. So inside the package was the hungry doll.
She can't hardly.
Huh?
You just said can't hardly.
Could hardly remember.
And it was just really funny.
Oh. Inside the package was the hungry doll. Sophie's first impression was one of awe. The doll was exquisitely crafted with a dress made of the finest silk and hair that shone like spun gold. Its porcelain face was delicate, almost lifelike, with wide, glassy eyes that seemed to follow her every move. But there was something unsettling about its mouth. It was slightly open, revealing teeth that seemed too sharp, too real. Sophie's mother, charmed by the doll's beauty, placed it on the shelf with the others. Sophie, however, couldn't shake the feeling that there was something wrong with the doll. She would catch its eyes staring at her.
Yeah, what doll has sharp teeth? What the
Yeah,
who does that?
I don't know.
That's
Then
creepy.
again, have you seen Mom's doll?
Yeah, but there's no sharp teeth. Mom's doll's creepy as AF.
Yo, it's so
Yeah.
creepy. And it's like from the 50s.
That doll has cataracts. I swear to God.
It is the creepiest doll I've ever seen. She still has it, and it's legit from like 1957. the
Yeah,
year
its
she was
skin is
born.
like orange and it has cataracts.
Like, it is the creepiest doll I've
Yeah.
ever seen in my life. She's
got,
like,
like,
it's my
milky
doll.
eyes.
I'm like, get that thing away from me, man.
It's disgusting.
That's the thing of nightmares.
It needs to be thrown in the trash for sure. 100%.
No, it's going to just come back and attack us.
Yeah.
She's getting burned with that thing. That thing is burning with
Oh,
her.
yeah, 100%. That's going down with
her. Oh. So, where was I? She would catch the eyes staring at her even when she wasn't looking directly at it. At night, the feeling intensified as if the doll was watching her, waiting.
Ooh.
So the first night after the hungry doll arrived, Sophie was woken by a faint scratching sound, like tiny claws scraping against wood. She sat up in her bed, her heart pounding, but the room was silent. She looked over at her shelf where her dolls sat in a neat row, the hungry doll in the center, its eyes wide, gleaming in the dim light. She told herself it was just her imagination, and eventually she fell back to sleep. The next morning, something was different. Her favorite rag doll had been moved. It was no longer sitting upright with the others, but instead was slumped over, its button eyes facing the wall as if it had been deliberately turned away from the hungry doll. Mm-hmm. Sophie frowned, but her mother dismissed it, saying it must have fallen over during the night. But Sophie knew her dolls never moved on their own. The scratching sound continued every night, growing louder and more insistent. Sophie began to dread the nights, lying awake in bed, clutching her blankets tightly as the sounds crept through the darkness. She started to notice other changes too. Her dolls were often found in different positions, their faces turned away from the hungry doll as if they were trying to escape its gaze. Sophie tried to ignore it, but the fear gnawed at her. She began to feel like a prisoner in her own room, unable to escape the doll's watchful eye.
Aunt gave her this doll. This reminds me of Weapons, that crazy aunt that comes to live with you and she's actually a witch who's psycho.
I would give the crazy doll.
No more presents for Magic Becca.
Hi, the presents. So she tried to move the hungry doll to a different shelf, but no matter where she placed it, an eye seemed to follow her, always watching and always waiting. So one night, Sophie awoke with a start, a cold sweat clinging to her skin. The room was deathly silent, the air thick with an oppressive stillness. She felt a presence in the room, something dark and malevolent. Slowly, she turned her head towards the foot of the bed, and there it was, the hungry doll, standing on her bed, its eyes wide, gleaming in the moonlight that filtered through the curtains. The doll's mouth began to open slowly and deliberately, revealing sharp, needle-like teeth that gleamed in the dim light. Sophie's breath caught in her throat. Her body froze with fear. She wanted to scream, to run, but her limbs wouldn't obey her. The doll began to move, crawling up the bed, tiny hands clutching the blankets as it drew closer. In a voice that sounded like the rustling of dead leaves, the doll whispered, "I'm hungry." Sophie's heart pounded in her chest as the doll crawled closer. Its cold porcelain hands reaching out to touch her skin. She felt a sharp pain as the doll's teeth sank into her, not tearing flesh, but something deeper, something more vital. It was as if the doll was draining her very life force, consuming her essence with every bite. Her vision blurred and a wave of exhaustion swept over her. The room grew darker and the world fading away as the doll continued its feast. Sophie tried to scream, but no sound came out. The last thing she saw was the doll's wide, staring eyes filled with an insatiable hunger. When morning came, Sophie's parents found her lying in bed, pale and lifeless, her skin cold to the touch. The hungry doll sat on her chest, its eyes now dull, its mouth closed, its sharp teeth hidden once more. The doll was placed back on the shelf, a strange heavy silence settling over the room. The villagers whispered about Sophie's death, but no one dared to speak of the hungry doll. It remained on the shelf, its once vibrant eyes now dark, as if it's sated for the time being. But the villagers knew the truth. The doll was always hungry and always waiting. And so the children of Greymore were warned to take care of their toys, to cherish them and keep them close. But the hungry doll remained, watching from its perch, his hunger growing with each passing day, waiting for the next child to come along, to love it, to neglect it, and to become its next meal.
Jesus. Okay, wait, what the hell happened to Sophie?
Nobody
found her? She just...
Yeah, her parents found her.
Oh.
They found her lying in bed, pale and lifeless, and her skin cold to the touch.
Oh.
The hungry doll sat on her chest, its eyes now dull, with its mouth closed, sharp teeth hidden once more, and the doll was placed back on the shelf, a strange, heavy silence settling over the room.
What the...
Yeah.
Who would put the doll back on the shelf after they just picked it up off their dead child? The doll's going in the garbage.
So hungry, you don't want to neglect it.
I'm neglecting
It's going to eat you.
I'm going beyond neglecting it. I'm putting that thing in the tree shredder.
I'm putting it in the tree shredder. It's going to eat you.
You want to be a bunch of fluff. I'm giving it to Benji.
Oh God, he's gonna eat that doll.
He's gonna eat that doll.
Yeah, that dog can have all the sharp teeth at once. Yeah. My dog is gonna rip that head off in a quick time. You guys, I got him a tennis ball today, like a larger tennis ball. It was like this big. He tore it up in 10 minutes. It was ruined.
Yeah.
It was just ruined, completely
just
torn up.
Really likes to tear shit up.
he's
really
a
his
puppy.
He's gonna be like 5 or he's like, he's a puppy.
He's a puppy. It's fine.
He's not learning any better.
Well, he still is though. He's only like a year.
No, he really
like
is
3
very
months.
puppy. He's
still
definitely
a puppy.
still a puppy. Right
Yeah, but yeah, when he's 5, I'll definitely be saying that. So I'll be like, he's just a puppy.
He's just a baby.
He's fine.
He's like gnawing somebody's arm off.
He's like 10 years old, like going gray. I'm like, he's just a baby. He's just a puppy. It's fine.
Oh my god, that's funny. Okay, those are pretty good. I like them.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I just found this like cool little like website where it has just like a bunch of urban stories. So
Yeah,
I think I'm
good.
gonna do
I
like
liked it.
urban stories. I like it.
I'm doing urban legend similars next week. It's not really urban legends, but it's true accounts of things.
Ooh, okay. I like that.
Yeah, I can't wait to tell you guys about it.
I
It's
like
gonna be
that. I can do like the fake stories, and you can do like
Mhm.
the real ones.
Yeah, this is gonna be pretty entertaining. I assure you that. But
I assure you.
We'll see. See what you guys think.
Yeah,
That was
I
good.
don't
I
know.
liked it. Those are fun.
they're
Yeah.
pretty good. I there is more. So I don't know.
No, I think that's interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can save them for next time.
Yeah, we'll do them next time.
Yeah, I will save them.
Okay. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Yeah,
I hope
thanks.
you enjoyed.
And let me know if you guys have like a hungry doll in your area, or what was the first one?
The Candleman.
The Candleman. Do you guys
Is it
have
the
the Candleman?
Why do I have wax in my head? Was it the candlestick? Oh, it was Candlestick Man.
No, it was Candleman.
It was just the Candleman?
Yeah, it was just Candleman.
I'm thinking of what's the guy off of Beauty and the Beast? Lumiere. Lumiere.
Yeah, no, it was just the Candleman.
That's all I can imagine is Lumiere now,
Yeah, so
without a face.
guys, let me know if you have something similar to like the Candleman or the Hungry Doll.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys ever hear those urban legends or spooky
Yeah.
stories in your area? I want to hear about it, and list where you're from, because that'll
That'll
awesome.
help.
Yeah, I want to know where you're
Mhm.
from and where these spooky urban legend stories are from.
Or if you have any urban legends you want us to cover, we can do that too.
Yeah. And you just put a listing and be like, tell this one.
Tell us this one. Yeah, totes. Do it.
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. Adios.
Thanks. Later, nerds.